Yo, this is Lord RJ with another video. Welcome, peeps, to another edition of Lord RJ's Rediction. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, guys. Still excited. My TNA and WWE releasing predictions. Now, a couple of people have been released from the WWE and TNA, and our kid got released from TNA last weekend. Andy Levine was released last week, I do believe so too. Well, the week before last. And I just learned earlier yesterday that Goldust has been released. So, I thought Goldust wasn't even a wrestler anymore. I thought he was just, some guy in the back, a producer, helping out with the Divas. So I don't get why WWE released him. So, But however, my release predictions from TNA, the only person I really see gone from TNA is Winter, maybe Mark Haskins. They haven't done anything with this guy, and this guy is one botched shooting star press from killing himself. So TNA is not gonna use him. They're probably gonna release him sometime this year. So those are the only two from TNA that I really see getting released: Mark Haskins and Winter. WWE, that's a whole different ball game right there. WWE, the people I see getting released from the WWE, not that many. Well, it is kind of, I guess, a few people. Number one, I'm working my way from the bottom up to the top. Yoshitatsu, this cat is gone. Yoshitatsu has done nothing. He has done nothing. He's not even on NXT anymore. And if he is, he's being used as a jobber. This guy is gone. Like I said, they should have used my advice and put him with Lord Tenzai and Sakamoto. But it looks like WWE's not going to do that. They're going to job this man's career. And Yoshitatsu, he gets over with the fans, but fans, WWE Universe, WWE's not, they have no intent in using this guy, right? Obviously. I would have had him be Lord Tenzai's whatever. Sakamoto's not all that either, so whatever. Other guy I see gone, Ezekiel Jackson. This guy cannot hit water from a freaking boat. This guy's lost match after match after match after match, and it's embarrassing to see a man so big like Ezekiel Jackson, and a man that takes so much pride. And, he loves the WWE Universe, and they love him back. He gets a good pop. He's over with the fans. This guy is not that good in the ring, though, which I do believe trips him up. He hasn't botched anything. During his Intercontinental title reign, he started losing matches and all that stuff. And I was like, dang, he's the Intercontinental Champion. Shouldn't you losing matches like that? And then, he lost the title. Then, Ezekiel Jackson, he's been losing matches ever since. He lost the title, really. He beat Ted DiBiase for the title. That's the last match he's won on SmackDown. He may have beaten a couple of people afterwards, like the Khali. Khali, I do believe he beat him. And he beat Jinder Mahal, I do believe. Heath Slater, maybe. Those people, and then, November, then that was it. That was it for Big Zeke. He started losing matches and all that stuff. This guy's done in the WWE as far as I'm concerned. He loses matches to Dean Ambrose, and I understand Dean Ambrose is a good wrestler. He's one of my favorites on FCW. One of my favorites is John Moxley. But Big Zeke, job it to Dean Ambrose, And he beat him, too. Not once, but twice. So, Big Zeke, they have no intention of using this guy. This guy is out of the door. He's a fan favorite, like I said. Him and Yoshitatsu both, they're over with the fans. Over than some of the guys they be pushing. So, WWE, use your heads, man. But it's not our fault, it's theirs, so. And it's not their fault either, it's theirs. I hope both Yoshi and this Big Zeke go to TNA. Heath Slater. unless this program falls through with him in Florida, this guy's out of the door. His ass is halfway out the door anyway. As soon as he failed that drug test, he started losing more matches like that. He Slater may have won one match. He beat Derek Bateman on NXT like a few months ago, like 2 months ago, and ever since then, I mean, Slater's back to losing, jobbing, his job. So I mean, whatever is whatever. Some people say Tyson Kidd and Justin Gabriel. No, they'll be pushed for a tag team. So I don't see them too happening like that. I don't think they're gonna get released. Somebody said something about releasing Antonio Cesaro already. Nuts. They're gonna do that. They're gonna release Antonio Cesaro. Anyway, the other guy, see getting released, Evan Bourne. You know, his injuries and all that stuff, his troubles with the WWE. Who knows what his future may be? He's just in that 50-50 slot, along with the rest of the superstars that I might list. The other one who's in that 50-50 slot, Rey Mysterio. I know that's a shock. Rey Mysterio just failed his second drug test. So, I mean, his ass can be 1 foot out of the door already. Who knows? Alicia Fox, she's in that 50-50 thing. Ever since she was set for a push in January, she fucked it up, and now she fucked it up with that botch that she did a really good number on Beth Phoenix's face. I don't know if you guys remember that. And, I mean, we haven't seen Alicia Fox wrestle on television since. I mean, it was that bad. And now she's barely in backstage segments. So, Alicia Fox is in that 50-50 boat. Drew McIntyre, he's in there too. Tyler X and Kurt Hawkins, I think they're in that boat too. Who's in the 50-50 boat? Alex Riley, again, another guy that's super over with the crowd, and WWE would not give him the satisfaction. First of all, I want to know what he did to piss the officials off in the back. I know he did. They said something about him botching a gut wrench. That's Jack Swagger's fault, if you ask me. Jack Swagger's the one that's supposed to pick him up. So if you want to mistreat anybody, whoa, wait a minute. Jack Swagger's in that 50-50 chance boat too, because seeing the fact that Swagger hasn't won a match since February, I think we need to talk about Swagger too. Swagger, former world champion, being pushed to the moon. And where is he now? He jobs. Swagger. That's what Dolph Ziggler told him backstage that time on Raw. Who remembers you? I know I don't. I'm a big fan of Jack Swagger, but can I remember what he done? Because of the treatment he's getting right now, I don't remember what he's done. So, I mean, Swagger's in that 50 chance boat too. Derek Bateman, he'll stick around. Percy Watson will stick around too. And Darren Young and Tyler Snell, they're set for a title push. Like I said, Carl Hawkins and Tyler X, they're in that boat. I mean, they haven't been used or anything like that. And they will not be used for a future title push. Because they're pushing Kingston and Truth as a tag team. They're pushing Unico and Camacho as a legit tag team. They're pushing Epico and Primo, I guess, again. They're pushing. They already said they're going to push Kid and Gabriel once Gabriel gets back. They said we're going to try to slap Percy Watson and Alex Riley together as a tag team. So I don't know how that's going to go. So I don't know. But yeah, this is my releasing WWE 2012 spring cleaning predictions, and like the video, subscribe to my channel. Just comment your thoughts down below. If you didn't want to hear the superstars that I listed, I'm sorry. But, I mean, I can't help it. I mean, it's not like I have a personal vendetta against these superstars. It's the WWE officials. They're not being used, they're just talent being wasted in the back. And I mean, I'm sorry, get mad at me all you will, like a few people have. Somebody called me a nigger for saying that Tyler Rex and Kurt Hawkins are liable to get released. Well, they are liable to get released. I mean, NXT isn't going to last forever unless they use it for a graduation class to go to Raw and SmackDown, like they did with Derek Bateman and Titus O'Neil and Darren Young. Unless they're not doing that with NXT's not going to last forever. So Hawkins and Tyler Rex are basically have nothing else to do. And like I said, they're not in line for a push. So get mad at me all you will, but it's the facts. I'm stating them. And like I said, they aren't going to get released. I mean, it's a 50-50 chance that they could, and it's a 50-50 chance that they could stay. So, I mean, I'm not saying that they're getting released or anything like that. Like I said earlier, follow me on Twitter, the RJ Unlimited, the RJ2, Roman numerals 2. And wait for it. Peace out.